and welcome back to another one of these. Yes indeed. Let's go. I didn't get sent to the void. Congratulations! How has your all nights and days been going? Welcome in, Blista. Oh, you've changed. The new 15-year-old who can someone animate. And Kickbutt, how have your nights and days been going? You get to, how about we all just unanimously agree? We're all in the void. There is orchestral music in the background, and you are staring at me. We are in the void. No special treatment. I'm sick. Well, I do hope you feel better. Not fun at all. Yeah. Well, make sure to heal up and stuff. Do not get bucked up, as I have. God, I looked bucked up. No, the super void. No. Only I get to go to the super void. I have the Master Sword from the Spirit Halloween. Nice. Something's up with this microphone. I think it might be time to finally replace it. But Goku feel the same while I go to the Super Void. I don't know, Goku seemed to come back to life. I don't think Goku's ever gone to the Void. He just keeps coming back. Hey, welcome in, Travis, man. How was your night today been going? You doing good? That is good to hear. Did you guys hear the news? I'm making a thing now. That's right, I'm putting my art skills to something. And you can't stop me. I'm also making thumbnail assets, and that is annoying. Yippee a thing, yes indeed. Do you guys want to see my thumbnail assets before we get to drawing a big old title card? I don't recognize the characters in your thumbnail. Well, you will eventually. All in due time. I will definitely not be going under Soul on Webtoon. I am embarrassed. I'm embarrassed that I even made a Webtoon account. I don't recognize it. Ugh. Is there going to be lore? Of course. Not really. There's not really a story that's open for lore. It's very secluded. You gotta start and end. No more in-betweens. We need lore. I know you need lore, but I need to fine-tune my work here. I am no story writer. I am no story artist. We gotta figure that stuff out first before we go hard. I need to work on a cult doctrine, though. I know you do. We can talk about that later. Wait, what would it even be? Game theory? Film theory? V theory. Chuba theory. VTuber theory. Film theory? Yeah, that's more accurate. A soul theory. Oh, special treatment, special. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see a soul theory. Let me just pin that message so we can see the big old like and subscribbles. Yay! Pin it. Hell yeah. I'm hyped for the rest of the week. We got some fun games coming up. That's why I'm making thumbnails. But my god, do I hate making things for thumbnails. My god, is it the worst to try to pump out quick art. Let me show you, let me give you a little taste of what I mean. So, go to assets. Let's find one that's done. This one's not done yet. There. So, if you read the schedule, later in the week we're going to be playing a little game of Inferno in Indigo Park. I like the voice actor, so that's why I'm playing it. Anyway, my god, is it annoying to make assets for stuff. It looks like shit and it took forever, and it vaguely looks like the art style. It took, well, forever is in way longer than it should have. It's even got a white border and stuff, but the white border is also annoying because it's not consistent at all with the art style I was trying to mimic to make the thumbnail look consistent. Also, can we get a little animation of a silly dance? I don't know how to animate. I am not good at it, and I do not know how to do it. It is a problem. I tried. It doesn't work. Anyway, we're doing an Indigo Park and a Pokemon. Both of those are exciting to me. And also on the schedule, which means I can say them out loud. And it's not a big old thing. I have animators send the files of the poses so I can stitch them together. Well, shit. That's gonna be another 6 hours of things that I am overcorrecting at every given step. Anyway, moving on. I started drafting a concept for a first page. I'm adding words to it. I keep adding words to it. Also, welcome in Static Boy. I was United Dave and going. I did a test page. I'm not very good at it. It looks pretty. And that's about as far as I got. You want to see it before we get to drawing the key art? Or not key art, but like big old thing. What are we thinking? If we get more than one like, I will show it. I know you guys are good for it. Reload YouTube. I've already liked. Yeah, I see the one like. I see it. There it is. I can describe if I use my Spirit Halloween plastic. Oh yeah, those are choking hazards. And toxic. Do not worry because there are no viewers left to like and or subscribe. Actually, I don't even remember how I drew this on the page. Seeing as that I forgot to make actual concept art, this is what I get. It's about as large as my arm. It isn't a choking hazard. If you shove it down someone's throat, it might become a choking hazard. Careful. I've seen dumber become stranger hazards. Fun fact, there is a second drawing stream where there's only 2 drawing streams, so it was done the thumbnail. That one's only 2. One of them is this one. I believe there's only 2. I'm gonna hit people with the hilt of the sword. We have really strapped for likes today. Do we just suck? We had a whole bunch of viewers and we lost them all the second I asked for engagement. Do I just need to stop asking? Do we just die without engagement? Engagement is how you get subscribers, but I guess not. I guess we do not need them. I don't know, does this get Twitter views? Add everyone in the Discord. I'm not that scummy. Besides, most of the people in the Discord don't watch my stuff. They join for the ambiance. Why? What do you mean, why? Why what? Why do I ask for engagement, or why shouldn't I ask for engagement? I'm a little big on the screen. I need to shrink down, maybe. Both. I ask because then we get recommended to people, so we can get subscribers, and so I can make this worth my time. I am very stressed out and have a lot of things to do, and this just happens to be on the list of things. And this is the least prioritizable thing. So if there's no point doing it, why am I doing it? I'm not doing this for me. I don't want to see this. Why would you join a streamer's Discord if you don't watch the streams? I don't know. And I should stop because clearly it doesn't work. Seems that we are now down to nothing. But the boys, so... Why that were the case, clearly I have failed. I am a failure. And I have accepted that, kinda. Well, if I accepted I should probably stop asking for engagement. Three likes now. Duh. Test page. I really wish I would have colored the good panel. The showcasing panel that showcases all the bloody characters. All the 2 characters, which will probably stay like that. It's a very enclosed narrative. Tall guy is very cool. Thank you. He's just... I needed a contrasting that mixed up the main character in the most starch way possible to be as simple as possible. Good, we got a main character, and then we needed our secondary to be just the opposite of this. Also, I didn't pick out a name yet. We'll do that today. We will pick out a name today. What species are they? They aren't real. Would you guys like my synopsis in my tiny notebook? You guys like the synopsis for my small notebook? Alright, story synopsis. Hold on. Let me just, you want switch it back to this so I can just keep on drawing while reading. Synopsis as it goes is, very mundane little Gwen. Is extremely mundane with the one sole factor of the defining character trait being that they have extremely intense and very absurd nightmares. And that is where we get our enigmatic tall thing, Ama. The manifestation of anxiety, I think. Is that what I wrote here? It's scribbled out but bad because I wrote it in pen. Who in her weird dreams contrasts her real life with pretty colors and stuff and talks to Amma and tries to resolve her anxiety. Hijinks ensue. Brackets ad-lib. End bracket. Yada yada yada, she gets over her anxiety. Amma dies, dreams go away. Also, welcome in, Focal. How's your night today been going? Behold my stand, Amma! Real flesh fish man here. Hey, there he is. There's the guy. There he is. You at work? I was at work too. Well, I was. Not anymore, clearly. Anyway, no matter where you are welcome in. Do not forget to like and some scribble, though, on your way in. It's like a shoe rack. It's very imperative that you leave them at the door. I'm not wearing shoes. Well, that's why you wear the likes. Come on now. How's your day been? My day has been pretty dang terrible. I had a bucked up, though. That was cool. I'm making a webcomic. That's also pretty cool. Nice up webcomic. Yes, very nice. I love the selection tool. Thank you, selection tool, for making my life harder. I'm not sketching as the final, not the final product. How did I say everything in that reverse? How do I want to do this? So I definitely want. I'm looking away. Don't. But how do I want to do a main man? Why does Bucked Up have a pre-workout powder with woke AF on the front? Because it keeps you awoke. And also it fills you with very much banned supplements. Banned by the liberals. And also the NFL and NBA. Which in this case, oddly, does it make you gayer? Maybe. I don't know. I've recently been promoted from office fruit cupcake to office fruit cake. So it might. We'll never figure that one. We'll never figure that out. Man, a pre-workout that turns the frogs gay. Oh, this cat's got Cheetos. That's adorable. Oh, he's warming. Sorry, I decided against posting this on Twitter. Oh my god. It's not select the damn program, please. Yeah, the reason I say that isn't page 1 per se is because I haven't really nailed down the character designs yet. I don't know where to go with them. I got really liney, but I realized the style I was drawing in didn't really work with that. And then I was like, oh, what if I had a coat? And then, oh, what if I had a scarf? I'm just adding things, and it's not working out very well. Has anyone had a hot chocolate coffee before? I'm not a big coffee drinker. I don't drink coffee. I wouldn't know. I mix pot coffee with instant chocolate milk and cream and a little sweetener, and it was banging. I would believe that wholeheartedly. I believe that completely. I do not drink coffee, though. I would never. I say as I ingest a drink with 0 sugar, 25 grams of nicotine, enough caffeine to kill a hippo. Asbestos, lead. This thing was free because my work gets all those things for free. You know what? Fair point. Sounds yummy. None at the Bosma enclosure. Beans! Who trapped you, Beans? Welcome in, Beans. Who has enclosed you, Beans? Oh my god, I just thought of something. I just thought of something that would fix my character dilemma. Oh, I just thought of something. Oh, yes. This is already kind of in motion before, but now it's in notion. Yes. Okay, what if... So, part of Gwen's character is that she is very socially anxiety. So I was gonna portray that by having, like, I was just not gonna draw her mouth. She just wouldn't have had a mouth. It's like, oh, I don't want to talk to people. Boom, you don't get a mouth. That's how that works. But what if I just, like, have her style just mixed up every time? Like, just, like, change the look over and over again. Is like a self-image thing. Just like Comey, yeah, in the same vein. Just, like, more depressing. It's more sad. What if his life, what if, like, as an image thing? Because she hasn't discovered herself yet. Just change the look over and over again. It's just a funny little bit. Like, if you see it, you see it. If you miss it, like, changing stuff around different people thing. Yeah, kind of like that, but just, like, have each transition back to, like... It'll transition between Blue Town, like how we see in test page 1, colorful Blue Town, to, like, just normal town. Normal, shitty town. And he'll be like, oh. Short hair this time, huh? I don't know, just something weird and small, so that I can include all the different looks I was kind of going with. I don't know, I just want really weird, artsy ways of portraying everything. I don't want to have a lot of words. I don't like a lot of words. Words are hard. And I feel like all the dialogue I could write is either filler or corny. So I want to keep it small and narrow, because I'm really good at intros and exits. So if we have a few words here and there, sparingly, blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? Also, I've escaped my clothes and running rampant? What? Words are very hard. Yeah, you can see me fumble through them right now. Like in some scribbles for fumbling through words. You've ever fumbled through a word. Relatability. Like environmental storytelling, but with character design. Yes, exactly. See how I can't put words to motion and instead have to rely on the chat to word out what I'm thinking for me? I said babbling coherently all the time. Relatability. I should become a streamer then. I mean, nothing's stopping you per se. You just like me for real. If anyone can relate to me, you need to change the way you are. Let me be a bad example. Bad example. This is how you die. What if I move it like this? I love myself and all my fucked up flaws. Oh. Well, congratulations. Just like a musical artist, I hope you like my songs. If you relate, consider therapy. Yeah. Shit, that was the wrong layer. What if I make her bigger? I really don't know how to format this. That looks like shit. Alright, this is where we're at right here. Hi, welcome in, Lucaston. How's your night today been going? Don't forget to leave your likes at the doors and your subscribbles on the hat rack. Looking epic? Well, that's not the response I was looking for. I was hoping for like a... Wow, that was shitty. That was shitty. Why'd you stop moving shit? Asshole. It's been overall not great. I've been failing almost every class. We have 6 days left. Well, you can still wrap it up, I'm sure. Prioritize. I played my father completely. Oh. We all need a target sometimes. You receive confidence whether you like it or not. Whether you like it or not. I need to stop referencing that guy. I need to stop breaking into that dumb show. I fucking hated it. It wasn't good. It's like where I start referencing the Great Gatsby movie. Cough, cough, foreshadowing for some streams later. Foreshadowing for a certain stream at the end of the week. Cough, cough, Great Gatsby. Most of them are like 20% or less. You can do night school. Okay, can you send words immediately go Tally Hall reference? I actually have heard a song from Tally Hall. I don't remember what song it was, but I've heard it before. Oh, I started playing Calamity Inferno with some friends. Nice. Epic. I've never seen anything of The Great Gatsby. Have you read the book of The Great Gatsby? Because I need someone to understand the reference later in the week. Please. It is so stupid. But I am ashamed of myself for following the development of Indigo Park. I don't even think it is a reference to The Great Gatsby. It just happens to be one. Didn't know if it was one of the good ones. I have no idea. I don't remember at all. I just remember seeing Tally Hall somewhere. And being like, oh, I've heard this song. Good. PvP Providence, and I said something Yaron before you beat dogs. I mean, dogs are pretty hard. Have you seen a German Shepherd? They're big. Relatively. I'm quite tall. I'd be honest, I thought The Great Gatsby was a movie. There are 2 movies based on a book. One of them stars Tobey Maguire and Leonardo DiCaprio. And it makes me question whether Tobey Maguire was actually an actor. Or if he just sucked. Is he just terrible, or is he a real actor? Because he wasn't particularly great in the Spider-Man movies either. He was okay. But my god, did his performance plateau at Spider-Man. Was it Ruler or Everything that song used to be a meme in 2020? I don't know. I don't remember. I have a great name. Yay! That's Spider-Man 2 is back at Turtle Pay. Give him a break. I'm not cutting him no slack as Nick Carraway. Yeah, his care certainly went away in that performance. What year was it? I don't remember. That's the problem. I didn't see it. I heard the name of the song way later and was like, oh, I think I've heard that. And then I heard at some point it was a Tally Hall song. And I don't know anything else. I didn't go out of my way to listen to a Tally Hall song. It just happened at some point, and I learned it was a Tally Hall song retroactively, and then didn't like look at it at all. Also started playing Persona 5, one of the coolest games ever. Yay, epic. Word of advice, even though we all fucking hate Mishima, you need to be friends with Mishima. Do not abandon Mishima. Well, gotta binge every Tally Hall album side project and demos. Maybe. I'm not. And then I thought, damn, it's really good, but like, well, what is Royal like? And now I know Royal's good. I didn't like Royal as much as the original. I'm gonna say it. I thought the original was better than Royal. Royal kind of fumbles it, I feel like. It also makes the game marginally easier overall, even though some fights are altered to be kind of bullshit. I feel like the game is much easier in Royal. I made it through Thomas Palace in OG5. Yeah, I just cannot get over it. I hate the winter semester. Or the third semester, I think it's called. I just hate it. It is not good. I hate the ammo conservation required. This shit was so annoying. Yeah, there are some things in it that are just fucking fumbling the ball. Like, fumbling the story ball, way worse than female pro tag in P3. As much as, way worse. Mechanical hands make me hear fitty jabber jabber. Oh my god, get out of here. Such as? Are we looking for spoilers? By the way, does anyone care or not whether I start talking about Persona 5 Royal's ending, or third semester? Which is like the end of the Royal. You go to fuck ahead. The ending... So, Persona 5 ends with everyone coming together. Like, you go save everyone from the Velvet Room. Or whatever. Oh, see you around, folks. See you around, folks. It was a pleasure hosting you tonight. Have a wonderful night or day, and without further ado, I bid thee adieu. Anyway. Persona 5's ending, you know, you save everyone from the Velvet Room, and Sentinel becomes the false god. Or Sentinel is born as a false god and merges the metaverse and the real world, and it's tricking everyone. And you gotta rehabilitate your team, basically. And everyone gets over all the character flaws. Like, everyone's arc completes at the end of the game. Everyone who had an arc that's what was related to the main story. As in Morgana, Joker. Morgana and Joker, the main two characters. Their arcs are resolved. The royal ending regresses everyone back. You do the normal ending, and the royal ending regresses everyone back, brings a character back to life. Oh my god, it was so stupid. And it did the same thing again. You literally do the same Velvet Room segment again, where you walk around and ignite everyone's brain or something. You do it again. This time though you have the OC. You have their royal OC that they added. Sumire, who doesn't do shit. Sumire literally doesn't do shit the last chapter. It's like, actually, she's the strongest Persona user there is. Cool. Why wasn't she in the rest of the game? Why is she only a character now? Also, why the fuck do you have to hang out with Akechi? The whole point was not hanging out with Akechi, and the more he figures you out, the higher his confidant rating is, because the more he's associated with you, because he's figuring you the fuck out. So why do I have to play darts with him now? Well, wait, someone dies? I told you spoilers. There are 3 characters you can play as for most of the 3rd semester, except for the end. That is Sumair, Joker, and Akechi. But like post-arc completion, past arc, but post-arc completion, but also regressed Akechi. Where he just goes back on everything he said at the end. Same with Morgana, who just goes back on everything he said. Yeah, I know, spoilers. Spoiler alert, Akechi fucking dies. Is it really that much of a spoiler? The game came out like 6 years ago. This is like a... Don't worry though. If you get the royal end, if you do the royal ending, where they regress everyone, Akechi comes back to life and keeps being an asshole. Yeah, he is so annoying. And then he redeems, then he like gets like a, you know what? I was annoying. I'm gonna suffer the consequences of my actions. And in Royal, they remove the consequences of his actions, and he becomes an asshole again. And he also becomes an edgelord instead of a suave detective character. Because he had some style going for him. And also, having his hangups, like, it bloats the amount of hangout spots you have. Because you have to max out Akechi's confidant rating to get the royal end, do the royal ending. It just bloats the confidants. Like, there's no point in having there's no, like, adding more confidants in the same amount of time does not, you already can't do, like, half the confidants because you just don't have time for them. Like, on a first playthrough, that is. Once you have the skills, you can go back and do them. I hate him so much. Yeah, you're supposed to hate him. He's not supposed to be the good guy. They just make him a good guy and throw him on your team. It's like, oh, by the way, Akechi's the true hero. It's like, was he? Are we sure that's the angle we want to go down? Akechi and Sumair, the true heroes. Let's disregard all the other members of the cast. Because no, they even after completing their arcs, they're too stuck. Morgana, the character who had probably the biggest character change by the end of the game, was just like, oh yeah, by the way, I love being human now. I'm a human now. I was always not a cat. See, and this is my proof now, and I'm happy now. Even though Morgana accepted that he is a cat and he is proud. Wait, so is Akechi evil? He's one of the main villains. Akechi is one of the main villains. He's a narcissistic asshole and is a foil to the protagonist. He is the direct opposite. He does not need a team. He is evil. He is also a wildcard user. Meaning he's a very, very, very strong character. And they say he's stronger than the protagonist several times. At several instances, they say Akechi is better than the protagonist. Which is why they never let you play him while he's at his full power until Royal. In which they said, go the fuck ahead. Yeah. Welcome in UX30 Gama's United David going. It's like making Ganondorf the hero of the Zelda franchise. Yes, but only in a third... Oh, only after the game ends. You finish the game? So imagine you finish Zelda. And then Link goes back to being how he was at the start of the game. And Ganondorf is a good guy now. And also he's like the snarky asshole one-liner guy. And you have to do the ending again. And you do a repeat of the same thing. Damn, that sucks. It does, and I hate it. Because, like, at least I never really got into Persona 4. I thought Persona 4 was really boring. But Persona 3, the one I did play, I thought, like, for as much shit FES gets, it is a sequel. It is a story that works as the next part of the next part of Persona 3. It works. Even though it was not the greatest. Starting to play though, yeah, it's still worth experiencing for shits and giggles, I guess. Although, to experience it, you have to max out the therapist confidant, max out the fortune teller confidant, max out Sumeyer's confidant, and max out Akechi's confidant. Do you see where the room is for the actual characters you want to hang out with? Persona 4 seems a lot more about the story of the gameplay. Yeah, if only the story wasn't completely fucking asinine. My biggest problem with Persona 4 was how, like, I didn't like it. I thought the characters were idiots. And it's a game all about characters, and I thought the characters were dumb. Like, in the most literal sense, they were stupid. Because my periphery husband was cocky and arrogant from the start. Yeah, if that's characterization. Akechi was treated as like a mysterious, like, detective guy, and then became the Tony Stark, and became like the Starkism of the group. And then they disband your group and made it so you can only have him. And then you just, beat, not Sentinel. What the hell was his name? Like, Balfagolf or whatever? You just fight him again. The therapist guy just respawns him, basically. It has a different name, but the name literally means the same thing, and it is the same, doing the same thing. Because they tried to do Strega, I think. I think what they were trying to do was a stronger Strega. Maybe. It was kind of unclear. Because he wasn't evil. But it's very reminiscent of the female protagonist from Persona 3 Portable. Wait, have you played P3R yet? Nope. The only version of Persona 3 I played was the Portable Edition. And I really did not give a damn about the female route. Because the female route had dumb story changes that were completely arbitrary. And didn't make a lot of sense. Also, Persona needs to figure out how to make their villains not the most how to make all their twist villains not the most obvious fucking characters. Like, of course. Of course Akechi was evil. Of course Adachi was evil. Of course the superintendent was evil. It actually wasn't actually that obvious.
Yes. What are all these murders about? I wonder who could have done that. Oh, how unfortunate. Another dead guy. If maybe the villain had some sort of teleportation, not that I would know. Maybe they could sleuth around in an alternate reality. Ho, funny joke.
Adachi was shitty as hell. Like in the little bit of Persona 4 I experienced, which was really, I think, the show was my work. He's a detective, kind of a job for show like that. He wasn't. I don't know how he wasn't caught. Does he sound like that in the game? He might as well. He sounds not the farthest off from skeevy. He sounds skeevy. He sounds like a rat man.
Yes. Yes. Let us drop the murder case. We do not need to look into it any further. My liege.
He sounds tired and done with everyone's BS. He sounds like a rat man. He looks like a rat man too. I will fight this till I die. I will fight this point till I die that he was a big rat man. Until I die, god damn it. Also, I actually liked Adachi. Yeah, I thought he was fun, but like, if only every protagonist in that game wasn't just another stupid kid. They're all just stupid children. I like Adachi. He's fun. Adachi's so fun. But like, come on, man. His persona is cool. His persona does look cool, granted it did break Persona 5 Royal. But does his face look like that? He looks like a rat man. If a detective's like,
well, nothing we can do against this mysterious teleporting assailant.
if that guy walked up to you and started talking like that, I would just shoot him. Okay. I would reactively shoot him, like, as a flinch. What would you do? What would you think your persona would look like? What was like the little ball with the sad face? Or no, what was the crow that looked stupid in Persona 3? It was like a big crow. He was sad looking. I like the big crow. I just feel like Adachi. I'm not saying Adachi's a bad character. I'm saying everything around him sucked. Like, he was very much a Persona villain in the worst way possible. And it's really, really, really endearing. A square. A box boy. Niji Mitama would 100% be my persona. Personas are just personas with extra steps. Possibly. Probably. Persona villain. Derogatory. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Oh wait, which one looked like a drop of piss? Yep, I know exactly what stupid things you're talking. Those little XP blobs that don't do anything. What was the one that looked like the big penis in the chariot? That's my persona. The big stupid penis one. The big stupid penis slime that sits in the chariot. The spikes on it. The what? What was its name? What was the phallic persona? The big... What was the big... Yeah, the sus demon from SMT. Mara. Look up Mara look up SMT Mara. Oh, don't hit images. Probably a fake human with a variety of masks. Oh, like the wacky mask salesman from Legends of Zelda. Yeah. Why does it look like that? I don't know. Look at him. Look at him. He looks like a cock. He looks stupid. Who approved this design? I don't know. Second Meter and Nigamata are part of the line of personas that share this surname and similar designs. Yeah, those are the ones that are just like the XP blobs you're just supposed to like feed your other personas, right? One of them is golden and shaped like a drop of liquid. Since we're on the topic of Persona, shout out my boy, Persona 3 Big Iron Punching Guy. The enemy that's the big guy that punches you and stuns you. Shout out that guy. He was a real one. They actually do things that are useful. I don't recall what they do. I'm gonna be honest, I've never seen a single soul use those. Izanagi. Sakimino use ice attacks. A lot of things use ice attacks, though. I've used this Kamashita pals. You mean the tutorial level where you don't have any personas? Ah, yes, ice attack. Jack Frost also does ice attacks. You don't see me raving about him. Same with Pyro Jack. It's because they look like a drop of piss. They look stupid. They look a little goofy. I have no idea what's going on. I'm not sure if I want to play Persona more or less. Would you want to play it less if I said it was like 100-hour investment for every game? You are getting nowhere in like 40 hours. Which I no longer have the time to play long games like that. So I will not be playing any more Persona games, I don't think. Persona's fun and the OST is good. Yeah, the soundtrack's amazing. And it's one of the most fun RPGs you could ever play. Yeah, that's valuable screw around time. 40 hours had me at Madarame's palace, which is the second. Yes. Of 8 to 9. Yes. That is why I am not playing another Persona game. That's why I have not bought 3 Reload. Because 3 is long as shit. Also. Even the PSP version was just long as shit. What am I doing? I forgot what I was drawing. Alright, you know what? Hold on. I have a new... Shut up. I caught it. It almost just played the Suzume opening. The Suzume main theme. Do you know how many strikes I get if the Suzume theme started playing? Oh, that's called death. Now granted, she's a bitch and played on the easiest difficulty. Mock of a bitch. Yeah, see, I was playing that shit on hard. How long did it take you to beat Persona 3? About 80 hours. Granted, I did also have a slightly extended cut. I did not have FES, or the new Reload DLC, which is just FES again. Or any of the Reload content. Not merciless? No. Fuck you. It's like how I don't play Halo on Legendary, I play Halo on Heroic. Heroic is the difficulty it's meant to be played on. I like a good difficulty, I do not want absurdity. I play all Bethesda games on hard. It makes it engaging, it makes you think, but it is not stupid. Should I waste my time learning how to speed from Breath of the Wild? Go for it. Seems fun. Learn how to backwards long jump. Not a waste of time. I'm not a fan of, I like difficulty, but if your difficulty is just to give the enemies, 3 times the health, and make you do, 3 times less damage, I don't care. That's dumb. I want the difficulty the game was designed in, basically. I'm at a loss on how I want to format this. I've just been talking about fucking Persona. Let's try this. Make everything slightly larger. The new Ultra Kill difficulty changes to the enemy moves. It tweaks them a bit outside. Just straight damage and health boost. Yeah, if it's straight damage and health boost, that just isn't... It gets to a point where it's just not fun. I want to enjoy the game, please. None of this wacky tobacco bullshit that you're peddling. Recently I picked up all of the... This is my first time playing the Fallout 4 with DLCs. Because I saw they got that. They put all the Creative Club stuff out for free and all that. So I've been playing Fallout 4 on hard. Fallout is a game that puts you on the back foot. I am really feeling that on hard mode. It is very much a game of survival. Give me more elites any day. Yeah, it's a great elite. Also, I will stand by. Completely off topic to anything. Ada is my favorite Fallout character. Now that I've experienced a lot, now that I've experienced New Vegas DLC, 3 DLC, 2 base, 76, whatever they're doing, who fucking knows? And what I say, who fucking knows? I fucking knows. I'm like level 100, and Fallout 4 DLC. Ada's my favorite. What about the Wild Master mode when you're less powerful? Less powerful enemies don't spawn enemies. Heal health if you don't damage them, but when you kill the stronger enemies, you get better weapons to use. Yes. Rewards, please equal the difficulty. I ain't trying to be out here risking tooth and nail for a peanut. I'm risking out your tooth and nail because I want all of it. I want everything. Shout out Ada. Spawns enemies with the second most health in the game on the tutorial area. Hey, welcome to Dark Souls. Welcome to Dark Souls. Get fucked. Dark Souls has been doing this since 2010. Get with it. This is... Lighthouse in Tears of the Kingdom 2. I wish we had more master mode in Tears of the Kingdom. I did not play Tears of the Kingdom, so I cannot attest. Buster, I call upon thee, my squire. Argue this pointless argument for me. I do not know what it means. It sounded controversial. I agree, but also I hunt that aspect. Okay. I didn't know what it meant, but it sounded kind of controversial. I was only hunted guardians for fun without passing, so I don't know what that says anything about me. A hunter for game, they say. Not for favorite Link outfit. Oh boy, running through everything today. It's a tough outfit. I do not know. I do not know, so I will say. You are objectively wrong. Ooh, we're starting strife. I do not even know what it is. Controversy. Like the femboy outfit. You know, I agree with the femboy outfits thing. Femboy outfits go hard. Yay! Still have no reference. But, Zip stuck boom, man. I took a high level math just to fall off this hard. Anyway, how's everyone doing this wonderful? How's everyone doing this wonderful little database? Something. Hey, welcome in, Cab. You and I'm doing that today. Been going. Do not forget to leave your likes at the door. Yada. Welcome in. I'm drawing a thing. Well, kinda. I'm barely drawing a thing at this point. Hold on, I think I'm getting somewhere. Hold on now. Hold on. table I am into. Not all streaming looked at 20, not all streaming look 20, no viewers contents. Non-dual viewers took a random. Shouldn't that 3, no. Funny now. I do not know what that means. Alright, let's do my signature quick background work. Put it to use. Okay. Two of these, shrink that down. Am I creating interesting value? Am I not creating interesting value commands? Well, you may not. I don't know. I'm no computer. I'm no calculatora. Very funny. It's because it is all... It's all random now. I do not understand the bit. I'm officially out of the bit. Oh, woe is me. Yay. We're just saying random things now. I don't know. I maybe could have gotten more money if I submitted something like decent in my portfolio. I like the trees. I could have worked with that. Imagine if you could speak in font and special characters. Like saying the trademark symbol without actually saying trademark. Oh, I see what you mean. That's a weird idea. It's something like that the culture was written they called the lobster font. Impossible. Oh, like the Google lobster font. Why? Why the lobster? For the memes. You know what? I can't argue with that. Imagine snapping back with Just say acrophobia, might as well better. As you shall accept the lobster, as you are indoctrinated. You get over your fear pretty quick. I'm fine. Also, Rule 7, do not question the cult leader. Me. Oh, you heard them. You heard the blister. The bucked up wore off. I officially have no energy. My gender's blister, I guess. I could not think of male or female or boy. That was not a word in my vocabulary at that moment. I'm a girl, by the way. I know that. I remember. I remember. I just don't have the words for it. As I said, English is hard. That's why we're having minimal words. Oh, so hope you are good. Hey, welcome in, Dread. How was your night today? Been going. Do not forget to leave your lights at the door. All that. Yada yada yada. Jazz. Oh wait, I got my squad. Whatever. I don't take pills. I already got a cult. Man, I missed those guys. Find the golden share says interpret that as you will. That's a yawn I hear. Oh man, it is so funny. Look, it was a morning shift. I had it bucked up. I've been up for. I'm going to go play Fallout. No, I'm not gonna go play Fallout because I could go play fucking Pokemon Violet again. Because I had to catch 200 Pokemon to get the exclusive that I need for Friday. My God, I've never had a more fucking piss awful experience playing a game in recent memory. New Vegas was pretty bad. But my God, at those blueberry quests, just stupid. It's like 10 points a quest that I had to do, and I get 3,000 points per area. Not even just once, it's per zone. Why did I agree to this? And I had to make assets for that stream, or for the thumbnail. Yeah, we get good sleep out of this. I'm not sleeping. I'm getting to play Fallout. Especially with the Pokemon I need to get through trading. I don't have to get anything trading. I just have to get 200. I can get it. It just sucks. It's so dumb. Oh, drip blister mixed in. Try to find random themes to talk about on the thing out of the poll talk direction of math analysis. I'll go for it. Join a union circle, eat a bunch of points. Really fast. I don't know what a union circle is. It'll be fun. It's not fun, Dread. I have like 120, so I'm not awfully far off. I know I have more than 100. I have like 130. Basically, get a whole bunch of people and do a bunch of quests. Ah, there's the problem right there. What people? Yay! Also, hello, Blister. Yeah. Hello, Blister. I play Violet. I also play Violet. I'm supposed to have to getting the Swords of Justice. The Robot Swords of Justice, it is. Is we're going to do a versus battle. With only our versions. I believe. But Jesus Christ. 200 Blueberry 200 Pokemon is so annoying. I am really just banking on having starters. I've already cheated and just started transferring all the random shit I caught in Arceus. They're like, oh, this is from this game, I think. It was fun to get all 200 Pokemon. Was it fun? We are having different experience, my friend. Complete every Pokedex. I have only ever completed the one in Arceus. I do not ever really want to complete the Pokedexes. It's not an aspiration I have. Granted, the Arceus one was super easy to complete. With the exception of Spiritomb, which I may or may not have cheated, and just transferred one from Pokemon Go. Because, my god, I think my game's glitched. Or either my game is glitched or that quest is bullshit. Well, the quest was bullshit. Those things, the render distance in Arceus was like 3 centimeters. And you had to find the microscopic orbs. Like grinding? I don't have time for grinding, is the problem. I can trade starters to you. I just use the object grind to find them all. I have all the starters. No, I already got all the starters. Anything you could easily trade me, I already have. It's... what Pokemon do you need? I don't know off the top of my head. Also, hello, what's that? What's that? How's another day been go? What's that? You're not... Use an object map to find them all. Yeah, I've just been running around and checking my Pokedex for stuff that I like, or checking running in the shit. What's this? I am doing art because I'm starting a webcomic. It's not going well because I keep getting distracted by Persona and Pokemon. Drawing and chatting. Those are my two things. Actually, a big problem I ran into when doing the test panels was like, do I really want to keep the outlines? I could get rid of the outlines, but I don't know. Because I've always been a big line art guy. So I don't know if I want to do that. Also, welcome to Tell Auto Says United States been going. Okay, goodbye. Wait, don't forget to like and subscribe anyway. I didn't mean a whole bunch and stuff. I would appreciate it. But if you must leave, have a wonderful night or day, and I bid thee adieu. I cannot wave because I do not have hands, but... yeah. Goodbye. Yay. It didn't work. Pleasantries didn't work. It's been great, man. It's the first day of training for my work, and now I'm watching a stream. Doesn't get much better than that. Oh ho, work can only go downhill. So you got me beat there. Well, you might as well just sit and relax with my grovelly attitude as I keep fucking up this. This is great. We're glad that you're doing well, Mr. Zoologist. Is there any silly rules I can add to the cult amount of ideas? I don't know. Just put down like everything sucks forever. A direct quote from the game Nine in the Woods. You ever read And There We Go? Nope. I have no idea what that is. The rules are for worshippers to follow. Also, things will get better. Not for my fatalist self. I wouldn't be much of a fatalist otherwise. Or pessimist? Nah, fatalist is, like, dumber. I'm gonna pull you out of that depressive hole eventually. No, I will not let you. I like my depressive hole. Being sad is my only personality. Being sad and being addicted to caffeine are my only two personality traits. You cannot take one of them away from me. That would make me a one-note character. And I will not be a one-note character on my own damn channel. Nope. No siree. And adding rule no making soul more depressed. That's not possible. Go to work how to take part at the Florida man, the guy. Tries to set up a nuke in high school. Main guy's kids get go to his Power Rangers team. I don't even know what you just. I'm having a brain. Yeah, the only red comics I've actually read are like weird. I've read like the usual suspects, and only some of them. I have limited exposure. It's like I read the beginning bits of Cast Off, like stuff like that, where like I've read the beginning of Cast Off. Which technically isn't even a comic, isn't even a webcomic anymore. It's just a real comic. Don't mess with Drip Rosamond on /. What are you talking about? I don't. What's an R? What's R? What? I don't know what that means. First panel sums up the first part are pretty well. All right. I'll take your word for it. Be warned, though, it's very horny. Alright, I'm probably not going to read it then, because I do not care. Well, I think being overly horny just detracts. Because, like, there's no point. It doesn't serve a point. I don't want innocent of you stuff unless it's relevant to the plot. If it's like fairy tale, I'm not. I am done. Fairy tale and Konosuba, or both just like, hey, you wanna know what would be cool? None of that, please. Fun fact: did you know the first episode of Konosuba is its best episode? Because it actually has a plot. It isn't just horny. It's kind of Rebel and Beatings get past pretty well. There's a couple of gins and jokes in there too. Hmm. Hmm. This looks very good so far, by the way. Does it actually seem... Does the... Are we talking about a Nui Go or what I'm drawing right now? Drawing. Ah, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really don't know. I used a color on the very first hair, and I do not know what I did. And I would like to do it again. Because I thought the first one was the best one I did. I just noticed my hand, I think, is covered in dust. I don't know how that happened. Am I dying? Am I decaying? The bucked up is killing me. Oh shit, wait no, speaking of bucked up, I had the candy one left over. Oh, I'm so drinking that tomorrow for lunch. Dude, the cherry candy bucked up is awesome. Bucked up tastes so good, but it's so bad for you. I did some working out recently. You know what? I burned off some of the gross shit. I deserve another. Yeah, this is exactly what I did the first time. I should probably make character sheets. Or like reference sheets or something. That's a sketchbook thing, though. I don't want to do that on Caputer. I'm gonna assume that's another thing banned in the... It's banned by most of the United States. So it's probably banned in the EU. But it's so good, though. Like, the flavors are amazing, and it is zero sugar. Which are the two things I ask of energy drinks. Zero sugar and good flavors. Which every flavor of Bucked Up is great. There's still a chance. Find it. It's been so, it's been so long since I had a bang. I wish places sold bangs still. The problem with bangs is that I haven't had one because they don't sell them anywhere. The last one I had was that flavor that they made limited time. The problem is if I drink my buck tomorrow, I might be screwing myself over for the Pokemon stream. Problem for when we get there. Okay, back. There's no answer from Kevin, so maybe it's fine math. Like, but it's math can. 1 plus 1 equals 3. Are you double thinking me? Do not double think me, Jared. Double think me and I triple think you. Still passes out during tomorrow's stream. Can someone notify me? I'll probably be gone reciting to the goes downstairs here before X crosses X. Ugh. Right. Have you told Red Pen? Wait, have you told Red Pen you shout the one riddle? No, but we will tell him all. I want to see if he stifles. I mean, all props to RC. It took him 3 seconds to fall for maybe the most elementary school joke I've ever told. Also, welcome in, Phantom Saihan. How's your night day been going? I see we got. Is that Inky? Which one was the blue one? Like, Inky was blue, I think, right? How's your night day been going? Pleasure seeing you. Okay, we can do all of that. Mid-battle to confuse him. The riddle or... Okay, look. Again, RC's a great guy. But when you fall... When you fall for the shake joke... Do not fall for the shake joke. For the love of God. What is the shake joke? It is where I shall ask, do you want a shake? You then respond, ooh, what kind of shake? And then I respond, shake your booty. Something I've been actually told in real life by a real person. Someone actually said that to me. And it is the most elementary. It was not an elementary schooler either. It was like a real person. Did Ussie do it? It took him 3 seconds to fall for it. Like, like, again, no disrespect to RC, but it took him like 3 seconds to fall for it. I felt bad, honestly, because it's so stupid. You didn't tell me I would have fallen for it. No, you wouldn't. If I went, oh yeah, you want a shake? You wouldn't have fallen for it. No, you wouldn't. It's very reminiscent of having a butt for. It's really reminiscent of, just having a butt for. Alright, no takers. That's about what I expected. Yeah, no, nobody's fault for that. No takers for what? No takers for answering what a but for is. Smart bunch you are. Smart crowd. Tough crowd. Was the jacket the same color as the world? No, it was like black. Purple, what the hell? What did I do here? Oh, yeah, it was like dark purple. I have no idea what you're saying anyways. I'm just asking what a but for is. I'm just trying to figure out if anyone here has a but for. This one also comes straight from elementary school. If anyone stumbles into this one, I am not going to... I am just not going to say it. It's a buck 4 pack, isn't it? No. Dread, you don't have a buck 4. There ain't no way you have a buck 4. I have the Master Sword. Yes, but it may not be a butt for. Give in to your hatred. Strike me down. It's 144, so I don't have to. I'm as order up they're called. Oh, it's the driver that gave me a level 4. You don't I've actually gotten sick recently. Like you may hear it in my voice. I'm actually feeling not great. I've gotten sick with the I actually looked it up because it was kind of a weird thing. Like it wasn't normal. Uh said I had updog. When I looked it up, it said I had updog. Yeah, it's like something that you know. What? And I mean, yeah, I don't think it's that serious, but like, it's updog. Answer, answer, answer the call. Oh, that reminds me, I had this weird illness called HAVA. Hey, by the way, how many people am I going to see at the convention opening up? You know, SawCon? It's a new convention. It's SawCon. That one's obvious. Of course they're obvious. They're like made by sixth graders. They're all obvious. They're so obvious. That's the point. Is that they're stupid. They're supposed to be ridiculously obvious. They're waiting for someone to ask what. Just like I'm waiting on But for. It seems we've hit a stalemate on the on the on the playground humor. As your cult leader, I command you to ask. As the deity you worship, I command you to ask. We are at a stalemate yet again. You know, I'm just gonna get rid of the line art. It's not, it doesn't look very good. I'm just gonna clean up the lines and get rid of the line art, and then do a different style for it, maybe. When did we start a cult? 9 days ago. Wait, 11. Yeah, what she said. When did we start a counter cult? A long time ago, but I don't know. I think this was said a month ago, and I'm still angry about it since today. Well, these... How dare you go against my wonderful cult, Cavion? How dare you? I've known if I wasn't in a void for 2 months. That is true. But, yeah. Cult is for soul to be against the Sultanist cult to be against soul. Yeah, the chat is called the chat are called Sultanist. Which makes me want to include weird cult elements into the lore, which I'm still writing. Because I don't know how I want it to go after a certain point. I hit a certain point every time I go to rewrite it. And I never know where I want it to go. Oh, Cavion. I see a thing where I have fun data crunches. I have fun, Cavion. Data crunches, yeah. I can't feel my legs. Speaking of Amigo, have a wonderful night or day. It was a pleasure seeing you again. Hope to see you again soon. Have you checked the called Google Doc? Oh yeah, that's right. There is a Google. There is the most pristine way to transfer information: a Google document. Do you read time zone listed? You're at the end, Medicare. Oh. Those are enemies, Cavian and other. Cavian and people who think I'm Satan. No, I'm Sultan. You talk smack about oatmeal with enemies. I never said nothing about oatmeal. You go eat your oats. Enjoy your oats. No one ever insulted your oatmeal. Yeah, I forgot my fish, but time to bring out the fish cannon. Oh yeah, aquaphobia and fish is a bit of a mix you got going on there. Let's just not reveal the fact that I am also fish. Let's just not talk about that. Here's the problem. I like the way the big guy looks. I do not like the way other character. I do not like the way small look. Something needs to change. I do not like this. Hmm. Do you want to cultivate a goat? We have a bird sidekick. I don't know, man. Just stop. I am so unbelievably drained. I cannot think. It's like I'm suffering caffeine withdrawals. But like, the early caffeine withdrawals where it didn't hurt. It was just numbing. You make the air deliveries. Oh, birds. Right. But I'm not gonna get this done. Look, I'll post a finished result in the Discord at some point, right? We can accept that if I don't get this done. I don't think I'm getting it done. This is not worth. I also definitely should have waited to reveal this project. I was not ready. It looks amazing though. It's all dude. There's no longer. I appreciate the positive feedback, but it's no longer enthusing. I feel like this is a problem with my art in general. Is I would get a lightning in a bottle on my first attempt. I feel like this looked very good, like very solid. Not good, definitely not clean, but solid, and this just looks like shit. Like it just gets worse. And I missed some drawing. Yes, you did, Matsu Manning. You're coming right at the end of the stream. My apologies. I'm trying to miss so not much at all. I didn't get much done. As per usual, I got pretty much nothing. I closed the chat on accident. That was my bad. It's very questioning. Silver is gold. They're a subscriber. They must be in it. Just wanted to check by solo. Alright, have a wonderful night or day. We should be wrapping up stream here, too. We are almost at 2.5 hours. Usually I do not drag drawing streams on this long. Maybe we can come back to this eventually, maybe. If I get done, I'll post the finished in the Discord. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, I'm wrapping it up. I cannot sustain any longer. I'm doing 3 other streams this week. I need to cut things short, or else I will not have a voice left. Because every day I stream, I also work. So... Alright, who's ready to call it quits? Alright, have a good night. Threat. I won't. Also threat. Have a wonderful night or day, everyone. It was a pleasure seeing you all. Do not forget to like and or subscribbles for more useless garbage. And without further ado, I bid thee adieu.